Sunday service is over. Let your weekly service begin. All right, so Jesus says that we should not covet and not to allow covetousness to take hold of us and to be on guard against it, because our life does not consist in the abundance of our possessions. So how do we not covet? How do we not break that 10th commandment? And that's ultimately finding contentment in Jesus Christ. In 1 Timothy 6, Paul says, godliness with contentment is great gain. So we have these 5 principles that we talked about today at service of living in contentment comes from living in the strength of Jesus. Living in contentment comes from understanding that everything we have comes from God. Living in contentment has an eternal perspective. We focus on eternity. And 4th, living in contentment, we take our thoughts captive. And this is ultimately where the battle happens, is in our minds and in our hearts. And we need to put those thoughts and desires in their proper place so we do not covet and live in contentment. And lastly, pursue righteousness. For pursuing his kingdom, God's going to take care of everything else. Go forth and do good.